Hello beautiful lovely star seeds, welcome to another video. This video is all about how to stop caring about what other people think of you. I always ask myself, why do people talk about others? I think by tearing someone else down is evidence that they are unhappy with a part of their own life. They just want to destroy other people's reputation. So therefore, if you want to grow in life, if you want to become your greatest version, then the first thing to do is to stop worrying about what other people think of you. Know that you are good enough, and what other people think is the projection of who they truly are. One crucial thing you should know is that what other people think of you should be none of your business. Because you came into this world alone, and at the end of your visit to this earthly dimension, you still go back alone. And what you make out of your own life is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Most people just don't want to mind their own business. All they care about is to talk about others, sabotaging other people's secrets, talking down on others. They are full of low vibration of negativity. Stay away from such kind of people, because if you stick around, they will start gossiping about you at your back. These kind of people usually don't have something crucial going on in their lives. Most times, all they have to offer is gossip. And if you notice such kind of people, just stay away. Relationship with them will only lower your own vibration. So, stop worrying about what they might say about you tomorrow or even in the next moment. Just ask yourself, if what they say at your back is going to bring food to your table. Whatever the gossip about you is not going to buy you your dream house. You cannot leave your dream life while caring about what mediocres say about you. In fact, is what they say going to get your desires and dreams accomplished? Of course no. So what are you waiting for, and why are you so worried about mediocres? Allow them to say what they want to say at your back, because they belong at your back. If someone gossips about you, allow them, they can never and will never be in the same level with you. Of course you might not fit into this current system, and maybe you are mostly surrounded by people who don't reach your level of understanding. Because of that, they see you as a weird alien from another solar system. People who don't understand you will always gossip about you. Don't mind what they do or say anyways, because you are special, and most importantly, you are chosen to be here in order to live your best life and accomplish great things. Chosen ones are the co-creators of their own reality. Why not tap into your power now? Help raise the frequency of the planet, and help humanity rise again. All these is because you are chosen to do so. And for some of you who are strongly empathetic, the so-called deep lovers, I will be giving you some tips on how to stop caring a lot. You are a true lover and very kind-hearted, but people might end up breaking your heart by sabotaging or gossiping about you. Or even saying things that will trigger you to become angry. Most of the people we call our friends are actually not true friends. They only want to have access to your life, know what is going on with you, so they can have something to talk about. Star seeds, this is the time to start protecting your energy, and raise your frequency. Stop worrying about what the naysayers think about you and start working towards excellence without comparing yourself to others. Spend your time in self-improvement rather than self-doubt and condemnation. Replace jealousy and malice with inspiration and ambitions. Fill your day and life with so many things to do and learn that you have no time to think what others think. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. This advice I give to you is the same advice I still give to myself at the end of the day. If you have all your time and energy devoted towards your personal self, that would be in your best interest. Treat your mind like a sacred palace, not like a slum where you have rented out space to poisonous thoughts and people. Time to kick them out and hand over that mind space to your inner selfishness that is obsessed with making you the best. This is the only realistic answer. If you want other people to do things for you, then care what they think. If you care about forming positive relationships with other people, then you need to care what they think of you. If you have no desire for attachment to other human beings whatsoever, then you can become a hermit, and you no longer have to care about what anyone else think of you. I think it's now obvious that for most people, it's impractical to completely stop caring what other people think of you. That being said, the choices you make determines how much you have to think about what other people think of you. In general, the more you seek out people who are similar to you, and the more you build strong relationships with them, the less of a burden the desire for approval will become. Because they are more likely to approve of you when you behave genuinely. and also to give you the benefit of the doubt when you behave in a manner disagreeable to them. Here are some things to consider every time you worry about what others might think. I believe in what I'm going to call the disappointment imperative. I am completely ready and willing to disappoint anyone who wants something for me that I don't want for myself. In the other hand, people think about you less than you think. They have the audacity to be too preoccupied with themselves to be concerned about you. Why do people talk about others? Because tearing someone else down is evidence that they are unhappy with their own life. The happier you are, the less you will criticize someone else, and the more empathy you will feel for what they are going through. What someone says about you when they are unhappy with themselves is more about them than it is about you. As such, it's not ever a good guide for how to live your life. Don't make decisions based on what others might think or say. It will steer you wrong every time. The busier you are working on yourself, your life and your happiness, the less time you will have to talk about others. And even better, the less time you will have to show any concern for what others say about you. Most of all, I am a deeply flawed person. I have a lot of work to do, and as such, I have no time to waste. You care what people think, maybe you want someone else to approve something in your own life. Look for your own approval instead, because you are worthy. Do you like the way you dress? Do you like the way you talk? If not, then change. Give yourself approval from self-talk. I am good enough, I am capable, I have it in me. Set boundaries. Whenever you are not okay with how you were treated in a relationship, then figure out how you would redo it and make it a rule. Learn to say no, don't be available all the time. Don't do favors when you can't. Tune out negative people who will never give you approval. Don't give in to what they think of you. Be yourself. Don't try to fit in somewhere you don't belong. Do what you want. You can't do what everybody does and be different. Sacrifice one for the other. Don't put your own happiness away. Make yourself happy first, because you are special and you deserve the best. And no matter what you are going through in life, know that nothing is permanent. Even after all these, there will be times where you give in to the need for seeking approval, and that's okay, that's human. Most of the time, nobody is thinking about you at all. They are too busy worrying about their own lives, and if they are thinking about you at all, they are wondering what you are thinking about them. People think about themselves if they have something crucial going on. So, quit worrying what other people think about you and follow your heart. You need to base your decisions about what you want to do on your goals and desires, not the goals, desires, opinions, and judgments of your friends or coworkers. The minute you start focusing on doing work to the point where you are completely exhausted, fatigued, and tired. And because you are so obsessed about your goals, your dreams, and your vision, you will not only not have time to listen to the nonsense that people say. You will focus on doing what you need to do to learn, grow, evolve, and become the person you are destined to be. Quit worrying from today and start caring more about yourself. Peace, love, and life.